Okay, we're gonna make some cookies because I'm craving cookies, and I have frozen Levain ones, but I also have these Reese's peanut butter chips that I just have been eating through. I'm going to use them to make cookies. I've literally been eating through them for months, so it's time to, let's move it all in here. Okay, so the thing with cookies too, there are many different types of cookies. There are many different types of styles of cookies. Do you want a soft cookie? Do you want a hard cookie, a crunchy cookie? Do you want more like a shortbread? Do you want more of like a gooey one? Do you want more of a cakey one? I love them all, and I was really trying to distinguish what I was craving. And I'm craving like a classic chocolate chip cookie. My mom would make the chocolate chip cookie recipe from the back of the Toll House chocolate chip. It's classic, it's nostalgic. So we're doing that style of cookie, but instead of chocolate chips, we're just gonna use peanut butter chips. Real innovative over here. As though I just made us eggs and now we're out of eggs, but I knew I saved these for a reason. My friend came over to make a cheesecake and left 2 eggs for our cookies. Okay, so what you need is peanut butter chips, an egg plus a yolk, a standing mixer if you're using one. You need 11 tablespoons of melted butter. You need half a cup of brown sugar, which I don't have, and I can't remember if I've given this little tip of how to make brown sugar, but it's just cane sugar plus molasses. So we need half a cup, so about like a little under a tablespoon, like half a tablespoon about, for half a cup of sugar, and mix it all together. So just mix it up. A little goes a long way, so you can always add more if you need to, but it's also very satisfying to mix together. I don't know what that's called. The satisfaction of blending 2 things together, but I really enjoy it. I don't even buy brown sugar anymore because brown sugar gets dry so quickly. But if you are keen on brown sugar, the trick to keep it fairly moist is to keep a piece of bread in whatever container the brown sugar is in, and that seems to hold a lot of the moisture. Or you can just make your own, and it's, like I said, very satisfying. I would not recommend this strategy. I just was a little preemptive on it, so I'm just putting the egg yolk back in here. Normally though, you could use it to make, if you had more eggs, you could make a pavlova or meringue, but I'm not doing that today. Not in the mood, not today. If you bake often, even if you don't bake often, I think it's just helpful to have a scale, because I, for the longest time in my life, like a lot of my life, did not bake with using measurements, like proper ounces, like weight wise, because Americans like to do things differently. But it's really worth it, especially if you just want consistent results. Just get a scale. Okay. If you have a standing mixer, we're just gonna use the whisk attachment to kind of make the butter and sugar a little airy, a little more light. Place your brown sugar. We're gonna add the egg in now and whip it for about another 6 minutes on high. So while that's mixing, we'll sift together our other dry ingredients. So flour, baking soda, baking powder. We're doing 200 grams of flour, 4 grams of salt or a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. Put like a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. Vanilla, I just put a little glob in, so under your discretion. then once that dough is mixed, then you add your chips. I was thinking how I really wanted to also add chocolate chips. I was like, oh yeah, I always have some and I don't have some. So that's an option as well. Do both, why not? Okay, so the dough is obviously very soft. We're gonna let it chill for a little bit. I really wanna make some before I have to leave the house. So we're gonna chill it really, really quickly. So good. It tastes like butterscotch. I might throw them in the freezer. You probably just throw them in the fridge. But if you're on a time cruncher like me, throw them in the freezer. The oven's ready. 375. Here we go. Okay, hell yes, it's a holiday. So I do have time to make these cookies right now before I leave because the traffic is so easy. Okay, here we go. Ideally, we would let them chill for longer. We'll do a little experiment. We'll make some now, we'll make some later after they've chilled for longer. Because it's more so just like the shape and it does impact the texture, so. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Perfectly brown on the edges. We're gonna let them sit for a few minutes. How much they expanded. It's because the dough's so soft, but that's okay. We're not going for aesthetics here. We're going to satisfy the craving that I have, which is cookies, so. We'd love to have chocolate chips in it. That's okay. Classic crunch. Honestly, perfect milk cookie. And I haven't dipped a cookie in milk in a very long time. And soak. I also haven't drank milk like by itself in a very long time, but it's raw milk, satisfying every need that I have in this moment in time. I feel like this is controversial, you know, someone's gonna be mad, but I love raw milk. Wow. Did your parents make you do that? Drink a glass of milk every night with dinner? Mine did. Mine did. Hello. Okay, we got a thrifty haul. Yeah, this morning went to the Silver Lake Flea Market. I haven't been to that one yet, and I was impressed. You know, it's a smaller flea relative to like Rose Bowl, but it's great. I mean, pretty curated, which usually means like higher prices. Like some of the stuff I was just like, nah, that's a joke. But some things very reasonable. So let me show you what I got because I'm really excited. Let me start off with the Stunners. So I've been wanting new boots. I've been wanting like knee-high boots, but I'm very particular about like how I want it to look. And I found these dead stock leather boots, and I'm a big-footed person, so finding boots my size, especially vintage shoes, is just like impossible. So I found these beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, 100% leather, incredible, 100% minus the sole, and they had them in brown as well, but I have a brown boot, and also the seam was kind of a little funky, so, and I got these for under $100. I'm sorry, any boots that I like that are brand new these days on the market are easily $250, easily, like minimum, so I'm really, really stoked. Let me show you, these pants are probably not what I would wear these with, but also not no. Okay, the cats are on the biomat and I can't move them because they're so sweet. Look at them. I can't move them. Okay, but here are the boots. I look literally like I'm gonna go ride a horse, but really good, perfect heel, very comfortable. Très cute. Okay, next up we've got this cutie little top. I just like the sleeves. Let me put it on for you so I can show you because the sleeves are what's really very cute. It's like I prefer natural materials. This is not, but you know, for a night out, it's fun. I would not wear a tube top like this underneath. I would probably just, you know, do my thing. But this is the top. Cutie McGee. Cutie McGee. Right? Okay, so there's that. And then I got this skirt. It's denim. I think it's denim. Feels like denim. I don't know, the tag is not in English, so that's cool. This very cute skirt, cute green color. I honestly can say I feel like I've never seen a skirt like this, and it has this cute little, like, I don't know the fashion term, but it's cute and it fits me wonderfully. Let me put it on with the boots because I just got myself a whole fit. This is a look, 100%. So cute, okay? Okay, not a piece of clothing, but this very cute little, I think it could be an ashtray, but I'm gonna use it as a little jewelry holder for my little hoops and my necklaces and stuff. So sweet, it's so sweet. It's getting blown out, but you get the gist. Okay, so there's that. I got this skirt. Okay, I just have to put it on for you. This is very Carrie Bradshaw. I'm going dancing tonight and I'm like, the dancing emoji, it's perfect. Let me just show it to you. So I tried this on and I was like, yeah, I like it. It wasn't even that expensive, but I don't know, I was just kind of like, I don't know. I was like ambivalent about it, but it looked good. It's just not something I think I would normally buy. And then I was walking around the flea and this guy came up to me and he was like, why didn't you buy that pink skirt that you tried on? And I was like, I don't know, like it had a little dirt on it, like I don't know, and like he was like, just clean it. And I was like, yeah, I know, like I'm making up excuses. He's like, you should get it, you look really good in it. And I was like, I'm going to, thank you. So I went back and I got it and it's so good. Look at this, it has 2 slits. It is very, very fun, right? Okay, totally this emoji. I'm obsessed. Need a little belt like Carrie Bradshaw, but really fun. 20 bucks. And lastly, this cutie purse. Just cute, you know. I think it'll go with the whole look very well. It's a big cat in the back. So that's the thrift haul. It was good. I think I spent like, I want to say just under 100 or like just above 100 for all of this stuff. So not pretty good, pretty good. Okay, bye. Okay, so we have to make the rest of the cookies because they've been chilling in the fridge for days now. The cookie dough has, and I've been eating it. So it's time to make it because I'm just eating the cookie dough. And we're gonna see if there's a comparison. Adrian says the cookie is akin to like, it's like the school cookies you would get at school lunch. So I love that. So I already preheated the oven. The dough is probably, it's pretty solid. So we're gonna let it thaw for a moment and then make these cookies and see how they are after, you know, really sitting in themselves for a while. Important stuff. These look better. I think chilling the dough is the move for longer than what I originally did. And these are still a little warm and kind of gooey because I wanted crunchy cookies last time, but now I'm into a gooey cookie, so. That's perfect. Visual ASMR. I just love cookies. They make me so happy. Easy peasy. See ya.